Deepak, did you want to
well,
lead
I've
on
just
some
seen
questions?
here, there's a question from David Ruslan, which I think would be quite, some of the audience would probably appreciate this, others might be lost, but you've been asked to provide a little, could you share some short insights about the infrastructure, the server, the software, and the tools behind your platform? Your demonstration has been very, I would say, user-friendly. It's been really a multi-professional demonstration, very nicely, but you've kind of avoided the tech talk. If you plan to do it later, then of course that's fine. But if not, maybe we could allow you 2 or 3 minutes of tech talk, if I could use that phrase.
Yeah, since we have time, we can discuss it right now a bit. But the next session, actually, the interoperability system session, Gökçe will be presenting our the overall C3-Cloud architecture and also especially the interoperability solution there with some figures as well. But I can right now, if there are no other
Why don't you give a 1-minute warm-up or something? Yeah.
So
meanwhile, others in the audience, feel free to type a question if you have some.
Yes, please.
Okay. Go ahead.
So thank you. In our architecture, the C3DP platform is this module that you have seen is mostly a front-end implementation, as you would guess, and we have implemented it by using Angular, and it is mainly interacting with the central file repository. In this case, we have used the OnFire.io, our own file repository, which has been made open source, by the way. And this sits at the central of our architecture for collecting all the data from the EHR systems, EMR systems, the data provided via the patient, and data generated in the C3DP for care plan management. They are all being collected in the file repository. Of course, we have each individual deployments in each site, so there is no central collection of data from all over Europe. And then we have some interoperability modules that are mainly establishing the good job of synchronizing the data from the EHR systems into the file repository. In some cases, that has been done via some standard interfaces such as HL7 CDA or some HL7 version 3 based web services. But in some cases, we had to work with even some CSV files as well. So these will be again explained later. And all the interaction between the care plan management module for care team members and for the patient, that is also happening via HL7 Fire APIs. And we support them with some event APIs, which are more custom JSONs. So that's basically the overall architecture, I can say. And of course, we have the CDS services, and they have also been implemented as individual, let's say, a kind of microservices. For each individual purpose, we have a dedicated CDS service. So right now, we have more than 30 CDS services. For example, there is just one clinical decision support service only for getting a glucosylized hemoglobin target. But in the case of the glucose medication, it is a much complicated decision tree, but it is also a single service. And this interaction with the CDS services also takes place via standards-based interfaces. In this case, it is the CDS hooks. At the time we started, the CDS hooks was only a draft, and it was, but right now it is part of the native Fire specification as well. And we will also talk more about these in the upcoming sessions.
Thank you, that's great.
Thank you.